Hey everybody, I thought it's Thanksgiving time, so what does that mean? Pumpkin pie. I wanted to share with you a recipe that I think is so easy even a dude can do it. I will be the first to tell you I'm not much of a cook, but I love pumpkin pie, and I thought it might be fun to try and do one myself. So I found a recipe and I'm going to try it out and we'll see how it goes. Can of pumpkin pie mix. I'm doing a double recipe, so I get two pies because I love pumpkin pie. Condensed milk. I'm using coconut because my wife likes to have the non-dairy product, so we'll try that. Calls for 2 eggs, so since I'm doing a double recipe, 4 eggs. A little bit of pumpkin spice, and gosh, pie tins. That's it. That's all you need to make this thing go. I'm going to preheat to 425 to get that rolling, and then I'll just mix this stuff up and put it in and see what happens. All right, now that we have everything open, let's put it all together and see what happens. Making this pie got me curious about the history of pumpkin pie. So the Native Americans, as I think we all know, were cultivating pumpkin to eat as a squash and for the flour since like 5000 BC. The pumpkin pie that we think things started with is from the first Thanksgiving with the Pilgrims. There we go. We got our pumpkin pie mix, our eggs, our condensed milk. 1621, when the Indians helped the surviving 50 Pilgrims have their first Thanksgiving. Though most historians are thinking at that time that probably they had pumpkin as a squash rather than pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie really became popular in America as a Thanksgiving dish after Abraham Lincoln, truly our greatest president, declared Thanksgiving a federal holiday in 1863. And that's really when pumpkin pie took off, and of course it has evolved a lot over the years, but here we are 160 years later almost, and still doing it. All right, let me mix this up. Again, you guys, super easy recipe even for us dudes. So I mixed this stuff and it took about, I don't know, a minute or two to make a nice, even puree kind of thing. Just put it into our pie crust. And obviously, as a guy, I recommend just buying the pre-made pie crust. Way easier. And you can get this in like these. Again, my wife likes gluten-free, so you can get them gluten-free. You can get them traditional. You can get them as graham cracker, which I kind of like. So yeah, that's it. That's the whole thing. I think from start to finish, it probably took me about 10 minutes, and I'm slow, obviously. So yes, this was one that's so easy, even a dude can do it. So I'll bake them up, and then I'll give you a full report on how they tasted. Also, wanted to say, my goodness, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And guys, if you want to score some points with your wives, girlfriends, whoever, make them some fresh pumpkin pie. Happy Thanksgiving!